What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only... He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Chester. And it's El Ghazi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Maguire with the foul. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Shaw. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Pogba. And here's Lingard. He's... Lingard! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dybala drives it forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Pogba. And it's hoisted clear. What a ball this has turned out to be. Just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Fred certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hoists it forward, out to the left it goes. Lindelof is there, and he can get... He's made sure that that won't get through. Wan-Bissaka. Has he picked him out? That's gone a long way up and away. Pogba, Trezeguet battles to win it back. Breaks on here, and it's El Ghazi. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Fred. Lingard. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. Fred does well there, alert. Maguire. El Ghazi. Chester. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Martial. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets up to head it! Great early ball, like we said for the finish. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change? Tries a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Tries to dink it in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lingard shoots! It's broken loose. Plays it out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Lindelof goes looking. Rashford. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. It's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And play for a throw. Over to the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. El Ghazi. It's El Ghazi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Martial. El Mohammadi. Trezeguet. Ball through, needs to be good here. Shaw. Dybala. El Ghazi. Going through. Maguire, he came in hard, very hard, goes for goal! Rashford, Lingard, Chester can get it clear, up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chance! And it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pogba, Dybala, Shaw. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
De Gea catches it safely. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Shaw. Martial loses his balance and loses the ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Suarez. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's Ings. Dybala does well to read it and intercepts. Southampton have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Cedric Suarez.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Dybala. Ward-Prowse goes looking. Southampton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Ward-Prowse gets it out to the wing, played back in. And here's the long. And long! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ward, and that's a goal kick. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. Yoshida. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Lingard. Fred. Shapes to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Plays it over to the other flank. Greenwood. Cleared without complication. Maguire. And it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward, out to the left it goes, Martial. Greenwood! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
To a promising move. The defence can get it clear. Dybala. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martial is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Now it's Ings. Fred battles to win it back. Redmond clips one through. Fred is there and he can get that clear. Cedric Suarez. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Suarez. Shaw brings the ball forward. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Ings. Ings. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Ward-Prowse. Yoshida. Manchester United are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Forward it goes. Now it's Long, and it's Ings. He's away! It's Ings!
Ings usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Højbjerg tries to clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martial! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bertrand, Ward-Prowse has it in a wide position, so what next? He's dealt with that well. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Throw in. Rashford. It's come loose. Dybala. And it's Shaw. Danger averted for now. Manchester United making another change here. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Rashford. Lingard. Away from immediate danger. Maguire. Ings. Looking to force his way through. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Southampton can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lingard. Chance!
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Now it's Long. Long spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Southampton showing a good level of intensity.
Oh, real danger here.
Southampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He gets past his man, has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Long. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Southampton making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ward-Prowse. And here's the Long. Pogba. Lingard. Ward-Prowse with the... And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.